Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Candy. I'm glad you're here today. We're going to go over swatches of the China Glaze Halloween collection called Extra Stellar. And there are some really pretty colors in here. They always do a lot of shimmers and glitters and holographics in this collection, it seems like, and this one does not disappoint if that's what you really like. So we have swatches. They're not live swatches. I haven't figured out how to do those yet where I'm happy with it, but we do have swatches, and I've got comparisons. If you hear that slurping in the background, that's my dog. So anyway, so stick with me and we'll go over this China Glaze collection. First up in this collection is Holy Shift, and it is a smoky gray duochrome that shifts between grays and purples, and you can almost get away with one coat on this if your nails are short. Let me say right off the bat that I hate this background that I chose for the comps, but I didn't have time to change it, so I'll have a better background next time. And I stretched it on some of these comps. These colors are really unique to my collection. For this one, I chose OPI's Black Dress Not Optional, OPI My Private Jet, and OPI Grease is the Word. Those blacks aren't super dark black, and they have a little bit of a finish to them. That Black Dress Not Optional has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And of course, Grease is the Word. If you have that one, it's that leather finish. So you can see those in comparison to this Holy Shift. Next up is Keep It Realm. It's a deep red shimmer, and it has a really great formula. And again, it could almost be a one coater if you have short nails. For comps, I chose Morgan Taylor's Night Owl, which is quite a bit darker. China Glaze Queen of Sequence, which has a little more red in it, and OPI Turn on the Northern Lights. In the camera lens, that one looks a lot more purple than it really is. Up next is Little Green Invaders. This is so unique. China Glaze describes this as a glowing green bronze duochrome. And again, it has another great formula. For comps, I have absolutely nothing with the same finish, so I just chose colors that were close. Essie Feelin' Just Lime is a little bit brighter green. Orly Neon Paradise from their summer collection this year is also brighter with a little more yellow. And Essie Come On Clover is close to the color, but of course it's a cream. This is a really different nail polish. It's really pretty. Next up is Now or Nova. This is a red copper shimmer with a really great formula. When I first saw it, I immediately thought of China Glaze Ruby Pumps. So, of course, I had to compare those two. Also for comparison, I chose Essie Expressi's Scoot for color, and you can see it's a little more muted. That Essie color, it almost looks like it has gray in it, or maybe black, that grays it out a little bit. And you can see Ruby Pumps is a little bit brighter. And also for comparison, I chose OPI's Lincoln Park After Dark. And I was surprised at how much darker it is than this color. This is a really, it's kind of dark and vampy. Next up is Purple Tonium. It is a matte purple with almost a shimmery finish. Can you have a shimmer that's matte? Yes, you can, because it's in this polish right here. If that makes any sense, which it does to me. If you see the color, you'll know what I'm talking about. I really liked this one, although it didn't make my top two, but I always appreciate a color that's not red that goes above and beyond, and this one really did. I compared this one to Orly Saturated. That's sort of a matte purple color also. It doesn't have the same finish, but the color is pretty close. Morgan Taylor's Face Forward is a lot more purple, but it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. And OPI Left My Bikini in Molokini is quite a bit lighter, and of course it doesn't have that shimmery finish either. And every time I see that name, I want to go back to Hawaii because it's beautiful there. Last but certainly not least is my favorite of the collection, and it's called She's So Extraterrestrial. China Glaze describes this. I had to look at their website for this description because I could not think of a description for this. It is a cyan holographic, and let me tell you, it is holographic. There are so many colors in here, and the camera does not do this color justice. It is absolutely gorgeous. For comps, again, I had nothing even close to the finish, but for color, I chose China Glaze 4-Leaf Clover. And if you like that color, you are going to love She's So Extraterrestrial, because it's that color, but with all of the holographic in it. Also, I picked Sinful Colors Rise and Shine, which is a little bit darker, and then Orly's Midnight Oasis, which is quite a bit darker, but it's in that teal family. What did y'all think about that collection? I really like it. I think it's really stunning. My favorite color in the collection is She's So Extraterrestrial. I gravitate towards greens and browns. Those are my favorite colors. And so this is really, really stunning. It's sort of a micro glitter, but it's not textured, so it's not going to be hard to remove. Second favorite is Holy Shift. Forgot the name of it. Holy Shift. And so I really like that silvery gray with that purple to gold shift in it. So let me know what your favorite is down in the description box. I got these polishes from polishpick.com. I will link their site below. Very reputable. They ship really quickly. So anyway, just check them out. I'll put their link down below. And next week I will probably post the SE Fall collection. I think it's called High Voltage Vinyl, I think is what it's called. So I will have those next. So everybody have a great week. Stay safe, and I will see you next week.